Good start this. It's a good comeback is what need to be said by the GVP strikers after losing a wicket in the first over. It was -10, but GVP's super striking has got them in the positives with a current run rate of 11. If they continue doing this, they'll reach around 90 runs. I'm sure they'll be happy with that. Remember, these are the top two teams of the table, and that means they have a power-packed batting unit. Definitely the Nivaan Royals is something that GVP strikers need to know. Power strikers in their batting lineup. Nikhil Mehrani to bowl the all-important double trouble over. Number of runs scored to be doubled. Wicket lost will be -5. Nikhil Mehrani to GVP. Tossed up, swings, connect, 6 runs.
So Gaurang here, correcting everything that he is hitting. That's another one. Oh, this is real big hitting. With that handkerchief on the grip, he's correcting. Smart batting this. 2 back-to-back sixes, followed by a single. Scoreboard motoring along for the GVP strikers. They are 59 for 1. This is the double trouble over. All runs will be doubled. So those 2 sixes, which will actually count as 12, in this over will be counted as 24. So that's how you can see on your screens wherever you are watching on TennisCricket.in. 61 for 1. Nicely driven. As you can see here today also, it's a 12 setup camera. Like you see on an international stage where there are multiple cameras that capture every angle, every emotion. Exactly like that you will see here at this event, beautifully managed by Star Connect. Last ball, thought of a single but refused. 4 overs bowled, 63 for 1. Our GVP strikers with 4 overs to go. Four overs, 63 for 1. 4 overs to go. Nicely driven by Maulik Mehta. It's an 8 overs match. All matches that we've seen here at the Superstar League have been 8 over matches. Even today, we'll have these 8 over games. This is the first qualifier. The winner goes straight through to the final. But the loser gets another opportunity in the second qualifier, where they will meet the winner of the next match, which is the eliminator. But so far Gaurang is on song, batting on 42 in 16 balls. The team score reads 65 for 1. 5th over in progress. Ankit Sharma to bowl. That'll be a wide ball. So an extra adding to the tally. Single there. It's a good run rate that GVP strikers are batting on, thanks to Gaurang Parekh. Some big sixes that he has hit today. But Nivaan Royals also a strong team of big hitters and good bowlers, good fielders especially. Very well bowled. Ankit Sharma so far is right on the money. All singles in this over. No big hits so far. So it's a good comeback from the Nivaan Royals. That's what we see in these evenly contested matches, where you'll have one team taking the upper hand and the other team takes the upper hand. There's no clear winner. One ball to go. 68 for 1. Fifth over in progress. Maulik drives, gets a single. He will keep strike over bowled. 5 overs bowled. 3 overs to go. 69 for 1. So 3 overs to go. 69 for 1. Maulik Mehta on strike, batting on 5 and 5 balls, is doing the smart work, keeping the strike rotating, keeping the scoreboard ticking. Samkit Shah, nicely driven. Once again a single to him, giving it back to Gaurang. He's batting on 44 in 18 balls. Remember, a batter has to retire the moment he crosses the half-century mark. Has he connected that? Yes, he has. That's where Gaurang will have to walk back retired. He scored an exact 50. What a knock this is in the first qualifier. 50 is where he will have to walk back retired. A captain's knock so far, and taking his team to a very strong run rate so far. But that's how the rules go. You score a 50, you have to retire. "19 balls, 50 runs. 6th over in progress. 4 balls to go. Good stop there. Good fielding from the captain Nikhil. Now is the chance for the Nivaan Royals to come back into the game. Full toss, and that has been dispatched for a 6. Enough timing there. Oh, dropped. Should have been taken. Normally a very, very good fielding unit to the Nivaan Royals. But a run taken there. 1 run added to the tally. Remember, this is the first qualifier. The team that wins goes straight through to the finals, but the team that loses will get another chance. Down the wicket. What a lovely sound the bat made, but straight into the hands of the fielder. Good catch this time by Aditya Sharma there. Good fielding, making up for the catch lost. So it looked like he had timed that well, but when you find Aditya and Ankit, the Sharma brothers on the boundary, they're the tallest boundary fielders that we've seen here at the SSL. They don't let anything pass by them. 2 overs to go, 83 for 2. Rishi Modi to face Aditya Sharma. That's a wide. They want to take the pace or the white ball. I think the white ball is what they've chosen for. That will be another wide, so 2 consecutive wides to start Aditya's spell. Catch it is the call, but that will go over the fielder for a 6. So Aditya Sharma bowling over number 7. A 6 and 2 wides so far that he has bowled for the Nivaan Royals. Just making a few field adjustments. Oh, could be close. The non-striker's end, but not ball. 7th over in progress of the first qualifier. Has he connected that? Yes, he has. That's another 6 in this over. Good batting this from the GVP striking batters. Literally striking it well. Full toss and that has hit the net. So that's another 6. That will bring up the century for GVP strikers. (103) for the loss of 2 wickets. Full toss. And has that gone out of the playing arena? Yes, it has. And that will be out. Wicket there for Nivaan Royals. Timed it a little too well. It went out of the playing arena. So 1 ball to go. Aditya Sharma has conceded 20 runs, but he got that wicket. Just making up for the runs conceded. 1 ball to go of this 7th over. Devin Satikuar on strike. 1 over to go after this ball. Dot ball to finish Aditya Sharma's over. He's finished this over well. With 1 over to go, GVP strikers are 103 for 3. Okay, just a gentle reminder for the 2 captains, Yuva strikers and Avakulis. Please report for the toss after this over. In the innings break of this match, we will conduct the toss of the eliminator. So Yuva strikers, captain, Avakulis, captain. Please report for the toss after this over. In the innings break of 5 minutes, we will have the toss done for the first eliminator, which is the second match of the last day of the Superstar League. Comes down the wicket. Has that been timed? The first ball, it will be a 6 there. So it's a good start for the last over. Catch it is the call. Taken. Good catch. The Sharma brothers always alert on the boundary line. They're really good fielders. Aditya and Ankit. Wicket loss for GVP strikers. One ball to go. A half chance. Or a single taken. So Nikhil is done with his over. It looks like Nicole will finish the innings. Let's see which way the game goes. 3 balls to go in this innings. We're just having a quick look at the review. So if you see the visuals there, it's a 12 camera setup today, broadcast on TennisCricket.in. No ball and a free hit to follow. 1 ball to go of Nikhil's over. He'll be bowling to Umang. Full toss and connected well. That's a 6. 3 balls to go. 117 for 4. Our GVP strikers. So 3 balls to go. 117 is the scoreboard for the loss of 4 wickets. Nicole Kedia will be bowling to Umang Sheet. Full toss. First run taken will be a single. 2 balls to go. Captains, please report for the toss after the end of this innings. Ava Coolies and you are strikers with your team sheets duly submitted. Please report for the toss so that we can have the first 2 matches exactly on time. Has Nivaan timed it? Yes, he has. He'll get a 6. 124 with 1 ball to go. Last ball, flat batted. Oh, could have been close. That's a no ball. Wanted a run, but they'll just get that one. Yes, a clean no ball. 1 ball still to go. 125. Nivaan refusing that single. He wanted to be on strike. 1 ball, last ball coming up. Has he connected that? Yes, he has. A 6 to finish. 8 overs. 8 overs bowled. GVP strikers put into bat has scored 131 for 4. The target for Nivaan Royals to go straight through to the finals is going to be 132 in 8 overs. We take a quick break and Chaitanya will take you through the chase of Nivaan Royals.
The future of protein intake is here. Let's rethink fitness. Introducing Aquatine Protein Water. Simply pick up, sip, and recover. With advanced protein delivery. Pick from 4 refresh.
Right, then it's time for the chase. 48 balls, 132 runs to win. Over to Prasanna for the toss of the eliminator.
Yes, thank you. Let's get ready for the toss of the next match, which is the eliminator. To conduct the toss, may I invite Mr. Yash Sharda of the District Sports Complex, our venue partners. Thank you so much, Yash. May I invite both the captains of UR Strikers and Avacules to kindly join us for the toss. This is the eliminator, and may I request Yash to spin the coin. Yes, Darshan, you can come here. Yes, who's calling? Okay, UR Strikers to call. Beauty Skills is the call. Beauty Skills it is. UR Strikers have won the toss and you will be?
We will be fielding first.
Okay, fielding first. That's the toss update. Gentlemen, we'll have a nice photograph with the three of you. The toss update over to you, Chaitanya, is UR Strikers have won the toss. They will be fielding first. 132 is the target of this match. Over to you, Chaitanya. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Prasanna. As the rules go, we have the female batters opening. Dhruvi Dattani takes responsibility of the first 3 deliveries. The GVP strikers made sure that Dhruvi and Neha were here at around 3:30. Both of them were practicing, and Neha did well with the bat in hand, scored 10 runs. It's over to Dhruvi now with the cricketing ball and the first 3 deliveries. Some super striking this was by the GVP strikers after having put into bat. Putting in a target of more than 100 runs can always be challenging. It's the last day of SSL 3.0. Thanks. And as you can see on your screen, a complete event management solutions are Star Connect Entertainment Private Limited. Dhruvi to Priyanshu. Dhruvi swings in the air. Fielder, catch taken. -10 on the board. The intention was right of Priyanshu. Had it hit the nets, it could have easily been 1 run. Just a little bit of lesser power on that and straight to the fielder. Good bowling by Dhruvi, picks up a wicket, and that's -10 on the board for the Nivaan Royals. New batter coming in is Nikhil Mehrani at number 3. Something similar happened with GVP strikers batting, and it's good vengeance for Dhruvi. She was batting, she got out, and she's made sure that she picks up a wicket, so that it becomes equal with her performance. Dhruvi to Nikhil Mehrani. Comes down the track on the leg side, didn't connect. Luckily didn't go to the fielder. They have refused a run. Dot ball. 2 balls, -9 for 1. Full toss, has he connected? Yes, he has. 6 runs. Saw the ball flighted, coming down the track and hitting it out of the arena. 6 runs, -3 now. So deficit is of 3 runs for the Nivaan Royals. Still Nikhil Mehrani to face. Way down the leg side, wide ball, extra run being added to the tally. Nikhil swings and the ball. Catch has been taken. Brilliant catch this. It looks like it's a review being taken by the Nivaan Royals for a clean catch. If the fielder was in touch or in contact with the holdings, it won't be given as out. So requesting the spectators to not get involved in this, in influencing the decision of the Nivaan Royals, not sticking to the exact sporting spirit. Let the captains, like the fielders, make a wise call when it comes to taking a review. So to the TV umpire. So looks like a review has been wasted by the Nivaan. Just wait for confirmation on that. Looks like Nivaan Royals have wasted their review, and it's going to be a clean catch. Brilliant work by the fielders. Still waiting for the official confirmation from the match officials about that. Umpire Rohan Gamre there. Still in discussion with the TV umpire in getting confirmation of the result of that review. So now it looks like it's a successful review. So is that 6? Is that out?
The future of protein intake is here. Let's rethink fitness. Introducing Aquatine Protein Water. Simply pick up, sip, and recover. With advanced protein delivery. Pick from 4 refreshing flavors. Aquatine.
Providing one-stop worldwide logistics solutions for over 4 decades, backed by an unmatched pan-India and international distribution setup that includes offices in 14 metropolitan and port cities, as well as 180-plus agents in 75 countries. Services offered air freight, ocean freight, road freight, rail freight, custom brokerage, warehousing, project cargo, research cargo, East-West Freight Carriers Limited. Adding momentum to global business.
The future of protein intake is here. Let's rethink fitness. Introducing Aquatine Protein Water. Simply pick up, sip, and recover. With advanced protein delivery. Pick from 4 refreshing flavors. Aquatine.
Providing one-stop worldwide logistics solutions for over 4 decades, backed by an unmatched pan-India and international distribution setup that includes offices in 14 metropolitan and port cities, as well as 180-plus agents in 75 countries. Services offered air freight, ocean freight, road freight, rail freight, custom brokerage, warehousing, project cargo, research cargo, East-West Freight Carriers Limited. Adding momentum to global business.
Okay, so there we go with some visual evidence coming in. Let live action and let the cricket resume is the demand from everyone here. Is the first qualifier. Winner advances directly to the final. And the loser will play the second qualifier against the winner of the eliminator. So the confusion was it's a 6 or a catch. Eventually amicably decided that it will be signaled as a dead ball. So score remains at -3 for 1. 45 balls, 135 runs to win. Harshal Mehta to Nikhil Mirani. Action resumes. He'll be bowling around the wicket. Outside the off stump, dot ball, no signal from the umpire. Fair delivery. In the block hole, plays it straight to the fielder. Will he look for the run? Doesn't look like it. That'll be back-to-back dot balls. Makes room for himself and it's straight to the fielder. Nikhil Marani looking for the big one. Two fielders, a little bit of miscommunication, but eventually the catch has been taken. And Parth doing a good job of pulling them away from the hoardings so that there is no further delay of the match. It's a clean catch taken. Second wicket lost by the Nivaan Royals. Deven Satigwar to bowl the second over. One over, -3 for 2. Deven Satigwar to Nicole Kedia. Nicole swing straight to the fielder. Catch taken by Maulik Mehta. -3 for 3 the Royals. Always take the catch, the GVP strikers. 1.1 over, -3 for 3. Now come the big hitters of the Nivaan Royals. Ankit Sharma and Samkit Shah. On strike is the left-hander Ankit Sharma. Facing Deven Satigwar, bowling over the wicket. Record run rate is 19, doesn't get the elevation, straight to GVP. Oh, brilliant return. Oh, close was that to the stumps. Ankit literally had to sprint there. The result would have been different had it hit the ball, had it hit the stumps directly. Not to happen. Off the mark, Ankit Sharma. Eddie Samkit Shah opens the face of the bat. He'll get a run for that. Score still in the negatives. -1 for 3. Makes room for himself and the catch has been taken. Big wicket for the GVP strikers. So the danger man is back in the dugout. That's Ankit Sharma. Devin Satikwar gets the wicket. Nicely taken there. The ball was dipping. Making sure he takes it. Yes, just look at the jubilation. GVP and the strikers. The Nivaan Royals are -1 for the loss of their 4th wicket. Devin Satikumar has picked up 2. In comes Aditya Sharma. Big responsibility on his shoulders. It's a heavy ask of more than 100 runs to get. Required run rate is 21. .38 balls, 133 runs to win. Down the leg side, it's a no ball as well. The ball hasn't pitched beyond the marked area. He'll be penalized by a no ball, followed by a free hit. Yes, that's a nice angle for the viewers watching it at home. Connects and gets 6 runs. Clean striking by Aditya. It's going to be another free hit. Offside the off stump, straight back to Devin, unable to hold on to it, but that'll be a dot ball. It was a free hit nonetheless. Not able to capitalize on that was Aditya Sharma. Nicely bowled. They'll get a single to end the second over. Royals are 8 for 4. Was 8 for 4. Harshal to Aditya. Tucked away on the leg side. They'll just get a run. GP strikers won't mind giving away the singles, as the required rate has gone about 21. Samkit swings and it stays connected. 6 runs. Good striking by Samkit Shah, likes to be called as Eddie. Low full toss, has he connected? No, he hasn't. Devin Satikwar takes the catch. .15 for the loss of their 5th wicket now, Nivaan Royals. Captain walks in, Nikhil giving company to Aditya Sharma. Harshal has picked up his 1st wicket. Offering a front foot defense that will just be a single. Again, I'll repeat myself, that won't bother the GVP strikers. They can let the Nivaan Royals take those singles. Down the leg side, good keeping there. That'll be signaled as a white ball. Score tucking along to 16 now. sharp turn. No shot offered, just a dot ball. Down the leg side, or is he looking for the sharp turn there behind the legs? Doesn't happen on this occasion, at least. Another extra. Tossed up, dot ball to end the third over. 18 for 5, the Royals. It's time for the fourth over, which is a double trouble over. Number of runs scored to be doubled. Wicket lost will be -5. Abhishek to Aditya. Aditya looking for the big swing, but oh, that's an error by the bowler. It's a no ball to start the double trouble over. So 2 runs without a delivery being bowled. (19 for 5). Abhishek continuing round the wicket to Aditya Sharma. Aditya swings and it stays connected. 6 runs. Clean striking by Aditya Sharma. Nicely bowled there, giving absolute no room on this occasion to Aditya. So Nivaan also will have to consistently and continuously keep striking and looking for the big hits. Has he connected? This time, oh, just 6 more. That's why the Nivaan Royals are such a dangerous unit. One after the other, they have big hitters. So even if they have lost 5 wickets, it's Aditya Sharma and Nikhil. Way down the leg side. Pressure now on the bowler. White ball to be counted for as 2 runs. Aditya swings. Does he have the elevation? Yes, he does. 6 runs. That's the magic of the game. It was looking difficult, but the double trouble low has just turned the tide a bit. Number of runs scored to be doubled, and the Nivaan Royals have made the most of it so far. 20 runs scored will be counted for as 40 runs. 58 for 5 now, the Nivaan Royals. (58 for 5). Abhishek to continue round the wicket to Aditya Sharma, batting on 27 of just 11 balls. Oh, that's a no ball. Definite pressure there. Yes, attacking batting gets you those results. It's a no ball, free hit. (26 balls, 72 to win). Has he connected? We'll just wait for the decision from the umpire. Has it hit in the 6 area, or is it just going to be 2 runs? We'll wait for what the umpire has to call. I think it might be a review taken. So it's over to the TV umpire. Okay then, 6 runs have been signalled. That's the decision given by the TV umpire. That's how close the call was, whether it's just going to be ball in play or whether it's over the boundary. And the decision comes in with visual evidence that that's going to be 6 runs. So these are important runs because remember it's the double trouble over. Required run rate now has come crashing down to 14.40. That's the magic of the double trouble over, and that's the magic of the Nivaan Royals. Aditya swings again, this time straight to the fielder. Yes, some brilliant camera work here. It's a 12 camera setup today for the finals of the SSL 3. And cleanly captured straight to the fielder. It's a big wicket. Aditya Sharma was looking in a good touch, but he's got out in the double trouble after scoring a few runs. So that's going to be -5. So at the end of 4 overs, Nivaan Royals are 67 for 6. Varun Bangera, the new batter, giving company to Nikhil. Down the leg side, flicked with ease. He'll get a run for that. Is Nikhil. Rishi, the bowler. Tossed up, has he connected? Looks like, yes, 6 runs. What a way to get off the mark for Varun Bangera. Goes for it again. This time it won't clear the boundary. That'll just be a run. Aggressive batting by Varun. Tossed up, nicely driven there with ease. Looks like in no hurry, the ball ricochets, but that's just going to be a single. 76 for 6, 20 balls, 56 runs required. Tossed up, has he connected? Yes, he has. Perfect placement. 6 more. Smart, sensible batting by Varun. Tossed up, has he connected? It's like a short arm jab straight to the fielder this time. 82 for 7 to end the 5th over. What an over this has been. 2 sixers, Varun Bangera going for another one, just not getting the required elevation. And the fielder path there, giving company, is not going to make a mistake. As you can see on your screens, the event managed by Stark Connect Entertainment Private Limited, with the intention of Superstar League being hashtag networking through cricket. Maulik Mehta, the new bowler to Nikhil. Tossed up, offers a straight bat, dot ball. 17 balls, 50 runs to get. Still gettable in this format. I don't remember the last time Nivaan Royals have lost these many wickets. That has been the power and the might of the batting strength of the Nivaan Royals. Haven't really seen their middle and lower order coming out with the bat in hand. Gaurav swings and a nice swing this, 6 runs. Gaurav Agicha gets off the mark with a big hit. Required rate is 17.2. Swings again and gets the perfect connection. 6 more. Goes in the slot. Accepted by Gaurav Agicha. 2 balls. He scored 12 runs. Goes for the big hit again. Misses this time. He'll have to walk back. 95 for 8. The Royals. So 3 balls, 12 runs for Gaurav Agicha. 2 big hits. Going for another one. Missing it. Divyesh Choksi comes out at 95 for 8. The Nivaan Royals. Maulik Mehta has bowled 5 deliveries, conceded 30 and picked up a wicket. Divyesh Choksi gets it on the leg side. He'll get a run for that to end the 6th over for Royals at 96 for 8. (96 for 8) at the end of 6 overs. Required run rate is 18. Parth to Divyesh Choksi. (12 balls, 36 runs required). Divyesh plays it on the offside. He'll just get a run for that. Gets Nikhil on strike. Nikhil swings and gets 6 runs. (100) up now for the Nivaan Royals. They reach 108. 103, pardon me, for the loss of 8. Bottom of the bat, the misfield, and thus they'll steal a run. 9 balls, 28 runs required. Divesh plays it straight to the fielder. Good fielding there on this occasion. Dot ball. The block hole again. Is that a misfield by Harshal? Looks like. And thus they have stolen a single. 7 balls, 27 runs to win. Parth to Nikhil. Nikhil swings and stays hit. It's going to be a 6. 7 overs, 111 for 8. It's coming to a close end here. That's the first qualifier of the Beauty Skills Academy presents Superstar League Season 3, powered by East West Freight Forwarders. It's the Nivaan Royals versus GVP Strikers. 6 balls, 21 runs to win. Full toss, he's not connected, straight to Gaurang Parekh. He's not missing out on those. Five balls, 21 runs to win now. So all on Nikhil Mansukhani. On strike. That's single Nelson, 111 for 9. 5 balls, 21 runs required. Who is going to be the first finalist of SSL Season 3? Is it the Nivaan Royals or is it the GVP Strikers? 5 balls, 21 runs to win. Harshal to Nikhil. Down the leg side, wide ball, good footwork by Nikhil. 5 balls, 20 to win. Has he connected? Yes, sweet sound of the bat, and that's out of the playing area. That's how brilliant a shot that was. And there comes the first finalist of SSL Season 3, and that is the GVP Strikers. They win by 19 runs.